Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are doing Lord. I guess you'd call them Lord. That's really the only thing their name have in common. But they're like those fake Egyptian gods. They're the lords. We got Reviel, Lord of Phantasms, Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder, and Uria, Lord of Searing Flames. Now we got two super rares and a rare that support them directly. It's pretty crazy. Dark Beckoning Beast and Chaos Summoning Beast and Dark Summoning Beast. So they're all 0 attack, 0 defense fiends. That's important later. We are using one Fiendish Rhino to send this card to the graveyard. For its second effect, you can banish it and add one of our Lord cards to our hand, anyone we want. So you can lose your Fiendish Rhino, throw him to the graveyard, search any one of these, and he'll have a combo on his own with his first effect that we'll go over in a moment. So we have Beckoning Beast. When this card's normal summon, you get to add one of our boys or a card that directly lists them, and both of our super rare and rare directly list them, so you're able to search. So this one card is a one card combo to the Lord Beast, whatever you want to call him, because you normal summon him. Let's say you search Dark Summoning from your deck. Now, his second effect, you gain an extra normal summon of one fiend with 0 attack, 0 defense. So you searched him, you can do the normal summon. He's a level 5, so you gotta tribute the Beckoning Beast you used, but you tribute him. Now you can special summon him, or once you tribute summon him, you can tribute him, and then special summon one of our lords from the deck or hand. So pretty easy. Monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of this turn once you do that, but it gets it from the deck even if you need it. So very, very good. And we have a second way to get them out. We have Chaos Summoning Beasts. You can just tribute this card and special summon them from your hand, ignoring the summoning conditions, obviously, and he's a level 1, so you can just normal summon. He does have a second effect where you can banish him from the graveyard and add one Fallen Paradise from your deck to your hand, but believe it or not, that card's not in the game, so I have no idea what Fallen Paradise would even do, but eventually he's going to be able to search it, which means there's even more support for this archetype. That's pretty crazy, but pretty streamlined with what we need. Just one of these boys seems to be fine, and we just have really, really good techs. We have Econs, we have Book of Moons. Forbidden Lance is good for that active back row. I like Doomsday, gives you 2 fiends. You could normal summon another fiend and then just bring out Lord of Phantoms his normal way, tributing 3 fiend type monsters. So it's a little plan B, but normally you're getting your bosses out as much as you need. They're just not too crazy. 4,000 does a bit more extra damage. 4,000 will potentially gain damage when your opponent normal summons, and this boy is literally just back row as we can't build his attack as we have no traps. So fun little deck, not consistent enough to really be crazy, stilted up by the really good techs we've worked in, but still fun nonetheless. Interesting little bit of support Konami has there for these weird Lord cards. But hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba going first. We got Uria. He's not generally what we want, but we can bring Uria out if we need to. We're going to set 2 Book of Moons. You're going to see in this duel, I'm going to use every one of these Lord monsters. He's going to Sage a Maiden and bring out 2 Blue Eyes. Doesn't even go with a Spirit of White. Just straight up 2 Blue Eyes. He got only 1 cutscene though. Goes those 2 Blue Eyes into a Twin Burst. Power of Guardians. Sets a back row, chooses not to attack me, super annoying, so I Book of Moon him out of spite. I wanted him to hit me for the draw sense high level, he doesn't, so I've got to bring out Uria, but let me tell you, bringing out Uria is not going to be such a bad deal. As we bring out the Chaos Summoning Beast, bring out Uria, we're going to be able to destroy that back row. Now there's just Symbol of Duty, would have just been a clunky way to get more Blue Eyes out. He sets what's likely a Stone of Ancient. Let him destroy the Uria because he has no back row, obviously, so I'm going to save this Book of Moon rather than the Uria. Now we go draw sense high level, we get the Hamon, that's exactly who we wanted. Reckoning Beast into Summoning Beast. Then that's Hamon. Hamon's going to do 1k to Twin Burst, because the Twin Burst has to attack you to get the Banish off. He has a Draw Sense high level of his own, so he has 2 Blue Eyes in his graveyard, so there's really not much he can do. Now he was attacking with the Twin Burst into my Hamon. We use our Book of Moon. We get a Reviel, so we flip our Beckoning to defense position, and now we can handle... I didn't attack this defense position monster earlier because I didn't want to be Stone of Ancient and bring out another Blue Eyes while I had that 0 attack monster in attack, because I didn't have 2 Book of Moves, so he would have beat us. But this, it was a Master. I attacked over here as a Master, wasn't even a Stone of Ancient, so free 1000 attack. He finally gets to attack us, another 1000 damage, so he's down to 1000 damage. Just need a way to bring this boy out. We do not top deck it, we top deck Fires of Doomsday. This guy messes up his combos a little. He had to flip up this monster, but he accidentally has to master his own Twin Burst. Not what he wanted to do, I'm telling you. Now he normal summons over this Stone of Ancient for a solid. Still a bad move. We wait for the battle phase, show him our Doomsday. Now he just bounces to a regular Blue Eyes. So how do you turn a field of a Twin Burst and a Stone of Ancient into just a Blue Eyes completely yourself? Pretty big misplay. Puts him in the same vulnerable position though, as we get our Summoning Beast, bring out Reviel. We have summoned every Lord and finished the duel. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kaitenjo. He is in fact using Galaxy Eyes. Now we're going second. We already have our Summoning Beast and a Lord Phantoms to summon. He's a pretty good first turn play, but he's not a bad second turn play either. He sets a monster, sets a back row after using his skill. We're going to normal summon the Beckoning Beast first. He's going to Karma Cut us, so we will lose our other normal summon, but we still get our search. So we get another Summoning Beast as we got a Hamon also. Set our Econ to survive. He's got a Mirror Sage, don't really know what he does too crazy. And then he Monster Reborns a Galaxy Eyes, which is weird because he didn't summon him properly in the first place, but I guess it doesn't matter when you use the skill. And he brings out this 1k monster. We're able to flip him. Now we do get Draw Sense high level, but we don't really need that card right now, so we'll just draw. Get a Forbidden Lance. We're going to normal summon Summoning Beast. Doesn't matter who we really bring out. We're going to bring out Hamon, but you see where we're going. Or I guess it did matter, we brought out Hamon. So we hit him for 4k, and then our effect goes off, and we hit him for an extra 1000, leaving that 0 attack monster as a vulnerable OTK, even for over 4000 life points, like he had. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yusei. We're going second. Shooting Star Road, super random, because I don't think he uses that at all. Now we have Summoning Beast, nothing much we can do with him. Reviel, he's one of the better monsters. Oh, I remember this duel. Fire King Islands. So he just bounces Grunix back and forth for a cool minute before he decides to make a move. Probably would have been in his best interest to make a move properly, but he doesn't. He just gets some Grunix going. I set a bunch of back row. And my warrior, there's his second Grunix. He gets a third in his hand. Still too afraid to attack. That's no problem for me. Brings out another Grunix. Destroys that Grunix. And that is the combo. Now, and throw away a Beckoning Beast. Doesn't really do much. He's going to bring out the other Grunix, destroy the other Grunix. That's all he's doing, but he's not attacking. We get another Book of Moon. So just too many spell cards. But he's not attacking. He's not putting the pressure on. He's just relying on his cycle, waiting to counter our moves. Which, you know, you gotta just be attacking. Your cycle's not that important. But I mean, he has an incredible amount of cards in his hand. So you generally really gotta assume he has a hand trap of some sort. Here he's gonna go Planet Pathfinder, search another spell card, really thinning his deck out. But I was assuming Kiteroids, I was assuming Spear Boys, but spoiler alert, he doesn't have it. So we really can just do easy combos to beat him. We finally get a monster we can use with Beckoning, normal summon him, search the Chaos Summoning. Now we get an extra normal summoner. We're going to use him. Bring out Reviel. Then we're going to enemy controller after looking for the Sphere Boy. No Sphere Boy, no Kyroid. He gets Econ Took and hit for 4k before his Grunix combos can really do anything. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Little Yug. We're going second. He's using 30 cards over there. My monster cards, though. I think that skill's no good, though. Didn't they make it like they kill every skill? You can't normal summon or special summon or use effects or something. So he sets a monster. It's probably all he could do. We use Beckoning Beast. Search Phantasms, because we already have Chaos Beast. So he's out. Now we get Phantasms. Swing over. It's a ninja. Goes with Fuma into this Gemba tuner. Can't have a follow-up though. Doesn't have a follow-up. So it just gets destroyed. We have 2 Book of Moons. Or this is 3 Book of Moons. He sets another monster. We keep that top decking spell cards. Some sort of nonsensical fusion. He's got a Monster Reborn set fusion. Don't know why not just a tuner. Guess because he has the Poly using a Dark Magician. Archfiend's Manifestation. Fusion Recovery gets a Poly and the third eye back. Still can't really threaten our 4k boy. I'm gonna let him attack that boy because that now gives us Draw Sense high level. And that's all we need to use because we have our boy here. And even when we hit this monster, Dark Summoning Beast, we're going to be able to search Hamon. We didn't even need to search the Hamon. We could have brought it out from the deck with this boy. This time we bring him out from the hand. If there was back row, we could have brought Uria out and started clapping the back row. When you do it from the deck, or when you use his summoning skill at all, I guess, you can't attack those. So that's why I didn't attack. Here he's going to take a K for leaving it in attack position. Then we destroyed the third eye to do another 1000 damage. He's down to 2k. And really, there's no fusion monster that's going to generally save him. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Jim Crocodile, or is it Jack Crocodile? I think it's Jim. So we got our Chaos Summoner for summoning, and our Hamon to go with it with some... We could have fought off some back row. He doesn't have any back row. We had normal summon our Beast. Bring out the Lord of Striking Thunder, set to back row. He's genuinely a rock deck. Takes 1000 damage because we destroyed a monster. Now he's trying to Lightning Vortex us, so we could use Forbidden Lance. Do away another rock. Cannot destroy us. Now he's trying to go with the Shell Knight. Hits us for 250. Fusion summons a mostly useless monster, but does use our card to do it. Now, I could have won the duel, wasn't paying close enough attention because I could have just econ this 0 attack monster and finished him off, no problem. Instead of doing 500 short, we also set a Chaos Summoner just so we could econ take properly. But yeah, could have flipped him to attack and won the duel there. Not that there's really much he can do. As far as I know, fossils need like removal, like Lightning Vortex and stuff like that, because they don't really have too many dynamic monsters who are going to do stuff to you, but they all swing really well. They'll all virtually threaten lethal pretty easily. Shown Book of Moon and he bounces. We should have just econned that shell and we would have won anyway. Just little sloppy stuff like that. But it's a fun deck. Like I said, it's stilted by these techs. Book of Moon, Forbidden Lance, enemy controllers, you know, those work. Those are good in any deck. So it's just support. Lots of searching these monsters, a lot of summoning them. They're not quite worth it. They're just an intense part of damage to try to get more OTKs. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.